The CCP's National Political Consultative Conference and the National People's Congress will be held on March 4th and 5th, 2025, respectively. On the first day of the two sessions of the CCP, the day turned into night in Shanghai, where the first session of the CCP was held. I am in Shanghai now. It was bright just now, but suddenly it got dark again. It's not summer yet, but thunderstorms are coming. Although there was thunder this morning, it seems it's not the time for thunderstorms to go yet. The sky suddenly got dark. At 8 o'clock in the morning, the sky turned dark. Yesterday, Shanghai seemed like summer, and today, Shanghai seems like winter. The weather is terrifying. The morning time looks almost the same as nighttime. It's so dark that you must turn on the headlights when driving. It's horrifying. At 1:20 p.m. in Shanghai, it was overcast with thunder and lightning, and the sky was even darker than in the morning. On July 23, 1921, the First National Congress of the CCP was held secretly in the French concession in Shanghai, symbolizing the CCP's founding. Now, on the first day of the 2025 National Congress of the CCP, the strange scene of day turning into night suddenly appeared in Shanghai, which made people think of the CCP's fate. Netizens also said, "It's as dark as night at 8 a.m., and the sky when I go to work feels like getting off work." According to the Daily Economic News, the temperature in Shanghai dropped by nearly 20 degrees Celsius from March 2nd to 3rd. In response, a netizen joked, "Shanghai feels like Hainan yesterday and northeast China today." On August 3rd, 1921, the First National Congress of the CCP ended on a cruise ship in Nanhu Lake in Zhejiang, Zhejiang province. While Shanghai was experiencing a drop in temperature, strong winds, and thunder and lightning, Zhejiang province, where the First National Congress of the CCP was concluding, also experienced strange weather. According to the Daily Economic News, the temperature in Hangzhou, the capital of Zhejiang province, dropped by 20 degrees Celsius from March 2nd to 3rd. As of 9 a.m. on March 2nd, Zhejiang province had issued 164 warning signals, including 55 cold wave warnings, 49 gale warnings, and 28 lightning warnings. The province is also experiencing thunder and lightning, and the weather suddenly turned chilly. On the morning of March 3rd, many netizens in Hangzhou said that the day became as dark as night early in the morning, and a violent storm came suddenly. Some netizens posted pictures to confirm that. "It was already light when I came out, and now it's completely dark again." Others laughed and joked. While driving, the day turned into night. On March 3rd, hail fell in many places, including Jiande, Tonglu, and Quanan in Hangzhou, Zhejiang province. One netizen couldn't help but say, "Today, Hangzhou had a once-in-a-century hailstorm in early spring. Yesterday it was 30 degrees Celsius, today it was 11 degrees Celsius. This weather is so abnormal." The strange weather in Shanghai and Zhejiang, the opening and closing sites of the First National Congress of the CCP, seemed an ominous sign for the CCP regime before and after the two sessions. On March 3rd, hail also occurred in parts of Shaoguang, Guangdong province, and the hail there was like heavy rain. On the afternoon of March 3rd, hail also fell in many areas of Fuzhou City, Fujian province. It's over, it's hail. Look, it's all hail. Jiangpu in Fujian province experienced its largest hailstorm since the beginning of 2025. According to photos taken by residents, the hailstones were about the size of a human fist. The heavy hail in Fuzhou caused holes in hoods of many cars. These cars are all in the maintenance area of our forest store. This car looks very new and has holes all over it.
今天好像整个
The whole of Fujian seems to be experiencing hail today. This is a video taken by a neighbor.
刚才也被冰雹砸了。
The hail is also huge. I was also hit by hail just now. I didn't avoid it in time when I went out. Ah, hail, so big, hail. The Fujian Provincial Meteorological Observatory issued a severe convection alert, indicating that on March 3rd, some counties and cities in the north-central regions and other local areas will experience severe convective weather such as 8 to 12 level thunderstorms, gales, hail, and short-term heavy rainfall.
之所以会有如此极端的天气，是因为前期暖湿气流太强，大气积攒了火药桶一样的能量，冷空气一来，就像点燃引线，瞬间被引爆。
Shandong province, which has a warm climate, also saw a sudden heavy snowfall. Starting from the morning of March 2nd, Shandong province suddenly experienced a drop in temperature and widespread rain and snow. The affected areas included 10 cities including Jinan, Qinzhou, Binzhou, and Zibo, as well as 49 counties and cities. This is the scene of heavy snow in Jinan City, Shandong province on March 2nd, 2025. It's snowing and it's a heavy snow. I've been in Jinan for 4 or 5 years and this is the heaviest snow I've ever seen, about 15 centimeters thick. It said it's going to snow again today. Oh my god. It's snowing so heavily. Look, the iron rod is covered with snow. Oh my god, it's snowing. It's snowing so heavily. Let me show you how outrageous the snow in Zibo is. All the trees are broken, bent, or even flattened. It's too late to sweep the snow. The snow sweeper just passed by and it's like this again. I had left my car out for 30 minutes and saw how thick it was, and we drove over. I have driven in from outside. Look at the thickness of the snow. The thickness of the snow in half an hour is 4 fingers wide. Look in the front of the windshield. Some of the snow in front has come over the windscreen. It's almost 20 centimeters deep. This is a snowfall in 30 minutes. It's rare for Shandong province to have such heavy snow in early March. From March 2nd to 3rd, moderate to heavy rain will fall in northern and western Hunan province, with heavy rain in some areas. This rain will accompany strong convective weather such as thunderstorms, gales, and hail. On March 2nd, huge purple lightning appeared in the night sky of Hunan province. A small town in Hunan was hit by sudden strong wind, followed by hailstones as big as eggs. Someone was holding a banquet at home and the large cooking pot was smashed. On March 2nd, Kaifeng City in Henan Province was hit by a sudden rainstorm. The streets turned into small rivers in seconds, and the waterlogging was severe, causing Kaifeng citizens to enter sea-watching mode instantly. Kaifeng City also experienced strong winds. On the same day, Zhengzhou City in Henan Province was also hit by strong winds. A sudden heavy snowfall and strong winds in Shaiyi, Henan Province damaged the vegetable greenhouses. The new shed built before the new year became like this yesterday afternoon. On March 3rd, strong winds blew off the roof of a house in Shanghai City, Jiangxi Province. The strong wind blew the roof tiles of many houses to the ground, and some cars were damaged. On February 28th, before the two sessions of the CCP, a rare astronomical phenomenon of 7 planets in a conjunction occurred. In the early morning of March 1st, after the 7 planets conjunction appeared, many netizens in Yunnan, Guizhou, Hunan, and other places saw a glowing UFO appear in the night sky. According to the mainland media Shaoxiang Morning News, in the early morning hours of March 2nd, many residents in Xiaoyashan, Heilongjiang saw an unidentified flying object with a long tail appear in the night sky. Mr. Liu said he was lying in bed just after midnight on March 2nd when he suddenly saw a light outside the window. He said, "A bright red thing, brighter than the stars with a tail of fire behind it, cut through the sky and lasted for more than 10 seconds. Mr. Liu said he had never seen a similar scene in the area before. Oh, what is that? A UFO? What, a plane? Some netizens said that this is what people call a broom star, considering the various extremely abnormal phenomena that have recently occurred in many places in China. Some people think of relevant records from ancient history. In ancient China, people generally believed that strange phenomena would appear before a dynasty was about to perish. There have indeed been several instances in Chinese history where major events followed the conjunction of 7 planets. This phenomena occurs on average once every 77 years. In China's zodiac culture, 2025 is the year of the snake, the birth year of CCP leader Xi Jinping, the same zodiac sign as former CCP leader Mao Zedong. The actions of party leader Xi Jinping often remind people of Mao Zedong. A prophecy circulating among the Chinese people says that the CCP regime will snake begin, snake ends. Among the leaders of the CCP, only these 2 party leaders were born in the year of the snake. Therefore, some people believe the day Xi Jinping falls will be the day when the CCP regime collapses. That's all for today. If you enjoy our content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with a friend. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.